Hey everybody, it's Kyle. It's been a while and I apologize. I did say that I was going to be off 1 week, but then it ended up being 2, and things have just been absolutely crazy. We've been really busy with events and stuff to go to for the kids, and wham wham boo hoo, you don't care about any of this. All right. So what's going on that's good in my life right now? Well, my life's pretty good right now. I don't have much to complain about. It's a good life, you know. The reseller thing is fun, you know. Yeah, it is work, getting it up and running correctly and all that stuff, and you know, figuring out how we're going to do things is taking a lot of work. But once that stuff's done, it's done, you know? So that's pretty good. Yeah, it's going well. Got lots of stuff up for sale. Let me see here real quick. Give you an idea of how much stuff I have in stock. Looks like on Amazon, let's see, there's 48 things for sale. I think 3 of those have actually sold. And then on eBay, I've got 95 things currently for sale. And there's been, I think, 10 sales. Yes, 10 sales. Yep. So it's going well. It's one of those things. It's like you have to be prepared to wait. That's the long and the short of it. I can't think of any other way to put it. You have to be prepared to wait because you're going to be waiting. Just because you check it and you're seeing that people are buying things for a certain price or whatever doesn't mean they're going to buy yours next for a certain price. I see why people go with Amazon instead, because it hits more eyes and they handle all that stuff. Once you send it to them, they take care of it. So, that's pretty great. But, eBay's fun too. It's nice to hear that cha-ching and realize that someone just bought something of yours and all that jazz. So, currently we're sitting at sales over, the total sales equal over half of what we paid. But then when you take all the fees and shipping and stuff out, we're really down at about 1/4. So we're about 1/4 of the way to breaking even. And let's see, we've only sold 13 items. So that's pretty good. When there's that many items out there waiting, and the sales will come in. You just got to be patient and you just got to chill out and wait. So it's kind of one of those hurry up and wait things. But anyway, that's what's going on. That's good in my life. Life's good. My daughter's doing great in swimming. Her first meet was recently. She recently had her first meet. Sorry. And she and one other girl made it to the top 8, which is when you get called from preliminaries back to. They take the top 16 in each event, and in the prelims, the top 16 go to the next day to the finals. But if you're in the top 8, then you get to come out to music and stuff, which is kind of cool. And my daughter was really excited to do that, but only she and one other person got to do that. Everyone else did not make it in the top 8. So that was pretty cool. Quite an achievement to start off the year. We'll see how it goes. I think she's going to state this year. I don't know if it's going to be in a relay group or if it's going to be her on her own, hopefully with backstroke. I don't know about individual medley. That's kind of a tough one, but she did pretty good in it. She took 6 seconds off that, actually, which is awesome. She took a second off her backstroke. So, she's got a little work to do, but she can definitely get to state. if she's just got to really kind of push herself there. So that's cool. Okay, let's see. What am I into? I mean, hasn't been a lot of changes in the world of music, I can tell you that. I do know that I have a new Vinyl Moon album coming, and I ordered an extra record this time with my regular, subscription. So you can order extra ones, and they'll give you a discount, if you're a member and all that stuff. So I went ahead and did that. I forgot I even ordered an extra one, but I did, and that's pretty cool. I'm glad that that's coming as well. Let me see if I can find out what the hell it's called. Oh my God, that's sad. Okay, it's a band called Meha. So Meija, Meha. There's always something. That's the title of the album. There's always something. Meha, there's always something. I listen to it, and I like that group. I've listened to a few things from them, and so I thought, yeah, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one to have in addition to what I'm used to getting every month, which is awesome mixtapes, basically. Mix albums, I guess. Let's see. What have I been watching? Nothing really too crazy. I mean, I'm getting excited because I've got 2 tickets to go see Nosferatu on Christmas, so I'm pretty thrilled about that. I can't wait. That's going to be pretty awesome. My wife does not like horror films, but she has agreed to go with me, even though she doesn't like them. And, really, it's going to be kind of different as far as a horror film goes anyway. I don't think it's anything that's going to freak her out too much. But who knows, Unless someone else wants to go with me, and they can. I'm sure she would probably pay somebody to go with me. Let's see, other than that, I mean, not a lot. We have been watching Someone Somewhere. I think I told you guys that. I think that's what it's called. Let's see. Yeah, Someone Somewhere. It's a really great series. It's on HBO. And if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It's only 3 seasons long, and the seasons are pretty short, 15 episodes total in the 3 seasons. But it's amazing. I really don't know how else to explain it. It all takes place in Kansas. This woman who had lived, I don't know where she lived exactly, but I think it was Lawrence, but she moved back to Manhattan, Kansas, which is where she's from. And she's just trying to figure out what's going on in her life, what she's going to do next, type of thing. So, that's it. It's a great show, and I highly suggest you check it out if you get a chance, because you will not be sorry. It's really that good. I promise. Other than that, I mean, not much. I've been watching a hell of a lot of YouTube about being a reseller, which is kind of sad, but it's true. So just kind of been watching a lot of that, and trying to learn the ropes on that sort of thing. It's interesting. It's a really interesting endeavor. So we'll see how it goes. More on that later. It may even end up being a section of what I'm into, because definitely I'm way too into it right now. Let's see. What have I been listening to? Okay, so what have I been reading? I have been reading. I started a new book, and I believe it's autobiographical, if I remember correctly, which is sad because the subject matter is pretty crazy. But it's called The Deviant, and long and the short of it, let me see if I've got some information on it. Here we go, The Deviant comic. So, as snow falls over Milwaukee in 1972, a blood-stained Santa Claus commits unimaginable atrocities against young men. 50 years later, a troubled young writer interviews a so-called deviant killer who still maintains his innocence from behind bars. And as Christmas approaches once again, The Past Returns, Wielding a Sharpened Axe. It's something else, man. It's super dark and pretty rough stuff. So not for everybody, but I like comics and books that aren't mainstream, and so that's probably why it appeals to me. But yeah, I'm really digging it. It's something else. I think it's up to 9. Yeah, there are 9 total books within the series, and I am on number 4, I believe. Yes, number 4. So it's a trip. If you haven't read that and you're interested in that sort of thing, I would check it out for sure. Podcasts. Let's see. Podcasts. I'll try to find what I'm listening to in that respect right now. Well, it'd help if I get on the right page, right screen. Jeez. I have been listening to a couple different ones that I think I've talked about them before, but I didn't really go too much into them. One is called The Opportunist. What this is about is a guy, and it's called The Opportunist. Tim Ballard is this season. It's all about him. I think there's 10 total episodes about it. Long story short, he's a guy that was in the Mormon Church, or the Church of Latter-day Saints, and was working at the Department of Homeland Security, and that's about as clear as we can make it. Everything from that point forward that he says may or may not be true. I know a lot of it has been proven false. But long story short, what's going on is he started a group called OUR, or Operation Underground Railroad, which kind of a dumb name, but that's okay. And the purpose of this group was to help people that are being helped with human trafficking and child trafficking. And so he said he was involved in a covert situation when he worked for the government, and he was on a mission where they had to save these children and pull them out of the fire, as far as that stuff goes. Total bullshit, apparently. That's what they say anyway. But yeah, that's it's pretty it's pretty, straightforward. There's not a lot of other stuff to it, but nothing is straightforward also. That's kind of just how it is. It's very disturbing as well. And yeah, I don't know how else to put it. It's something else. You should, if you're into that sort of thing, you like listen to that sort of thing, or stories about that sort of thing, this one's for you. And then I told you guys about Lords of Death. That one's really amping up too. And it's really strange. I really don't know how else to put it. I'll see if there's a little trailer for both of these, and if I can put them in the notes. I'm actually opening up pages so that I can make sure that I get these in there for you, the links, so you guys can check them out. Let's see. And then last but not least, gaming. Nothing. Actually, gaming was supposed to come before that, but to be honest with you, since I'm not really gaming, it wouldn't make sense to have it come before that. That is all I got, guys. I probably won't do an episode next week, since Christmas is Wednesday. And that's when I typically drop episodes. But I will get one out, within the next few weeks. Yeah, probably going to have to take 2 weeks off after this one. So Christmas and New Year's, the week after New Year's, I will try and have a new episode out for you guys. I appreciate you guys listening. really the last thing I can think to say is if you do me a favor and get off my lawn.